We have 5 more days. 5 more days till Christmas, you all. Are y'all ready? 5 more days. Let's grab us a stocking. I don't know what's in this one. It's just a little green stocking here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is something that's on my Christmas list. It's that Oliso iron, Oliso, Oliso iron. The full size is about $200 and the mini is about $80. They're expensive. I like the fact that you don't have to set it up. You just leave it and it raises itself up. And then you push it and you just touch it and it goes down and you can iron and take your hand off of it and it raises up. I just think that would be the best thing in the world. I really, really do. If y'all have one, let me know if they're worth this money. I do think they're expensive. With that being said, are they worth it? Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. I don't know. I'd like to know if they're worth it. Right now, I've got this little iron that I got off Amazon. It's a P-O-Matic, and it does great. This little bitty one, and it was not expensive. I don't remember how much, but I'm sure it's in my Amazon storefront. You can put water in it. It's got steam. This is great. The other one I have is a Rowenta, and I've had a Rowenta iron for, I don't even know how many years, probably close to 20, I guess. I've had other irons in between because I do wear them out. Sewing, you do wear out irons, you really do. As y'all can tell, we've been wrapping presents. That video will come out tomorrow, the next day. And I'm showing y'all how I professionally wrapped gift packages years ago. I did. I was a professional gift wrapper and made our own bows. And some of my ribbon is MIA, and I do not know where it is. But I wanted to show y'all how to make a really pretty bow. And I've lost the ribbon. Which that's nothing unusual for me. I put things up and then I can't find them. And my granny always said, I put it up, and if we ever find up, that's where all of our treasures are. And I'll have to tell you a story about her. We've got a little minute or two in this one because I didn't really have a lot to say about that iron because I don't have one. So I'm going to tell y'all a story about my little granny. She used to say I put it up. Well, when I was a little girl, there was a shop or store close by to where we lived, and they had this wicker doll furniture, and I wanted it. So my mama bought it and gave it to my granny to put up for Christmas because I was a snooper. I snooped, I looked, I found every Christmas present. My mama would wrap them and put them under the tree. Well, I would unwrap them and rewrap them. I was good at that. I guess that's why I'm such a good gift wrapper. But anyway, she put it up. And we never did find it. Never did find that furniture. I was 30 years old, 35 almost, before my grandmother passed away, and we were cleaning out her house. And lo and behold, we found that doll furniture. I said, you have got to be kidding me. Here's that doll furniture that nobody could find. So my mama took it and she put it up at her house. Well, several years went by, about 25, 30 years, I guess, close went by. And not that many, about 20 years went by. 25 maybe. I don't know. Let's just say some time went by. And I was cleaning out my mama's house. And do you know what I found? I found that doll furniture. So I've got it with this little story written down to go with that doll furniture. that my daughter just has to take it when I die and keep it. And hopefully she'll have a daughter one day that will find it when she dies. And this doll furniture, it's never been used. It's never been played with. It's still in its plastic. And maybe someday I will have a granddaughter that will find this doll furniture that was originally bought for me, but we found at my grandmother's house and then my mama's house. And like I said, I just wrote down that little story and put it in the bag with this furniture, and it's just put up. I don't even know where it is, because when we find up, we find all of our treasures, and it's been put up, as Granny would say. It's been put up. So, yeah, that's our little fun story for the day. We've got doll furniture that just passes down, that just, you don't do anything with it. You just hang on to it till the next one comes along. And when you die, then that person takes care of this doll furniture until the next one. So, and if I'm never blessed to have any grandchildren, well, I guess my daughter will find it when I go, and she can do whatever with it. But anyway, she knows the story. I've told her, and she knows all about it. Plus, it's all written down in with the furniture, because I would hate for anything to, anybody to go, what in the world are we keeping this for? Well, this is why we keep this furniture. It's just small. It's in a little plastic bag about so big. Doesn't take up a lot of space. So just stuff it somewhere and hang on to it. We all have little things that we hang on to that belong to our loved ones. And we miss them. This time of the year especially, so many people have such a hard time. And this year seems like I'm having a harder time than I have in years past. I don't know why. But we shall persevere and get through. Yes, we will. So y'all have a good day, a good night, the rest of your night, good day tomorrow. Have a very Merry Christmas. I will be back. We've got 4 more days left. 4 more after today. Just 4 more stockings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stockings left hanging on our little tree. And I don't know what's in them. I don't. So, love you all. Hugs, kisses, and all around. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.